All right, man. Jared Goff missed that. Jared Brad Holmes told him that he messed up last offseason. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next to the round button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Now he did an interview with the Pivot Podcast, and he said on that interview that Brad Holmes told him this summer or in the offseason that he gonna get him some weapons. So, remember he basically said last off, in the middle of last season that Jared Goff wasn't gonna be judged on the curve just because of lack of weapons, and apparently that was the case. Now, obviously, they're not gonna be honest and very very transparent, with the media, but he messed up last year. They know they messed up last year. They know they messed up last year. You know that he didn't have enough weapons to succeed. Remember when he first got here, what I said was that their priority should be to surround Jared Goff with as many weapons as possible. Forget the defense, forget all that other crap. Surround him with as many weapons as possible. And Brad Holmes came in with the old school mindset of build the trenches and then we'll get the weapons. So there was never a proper evaluation in his mind of Jared Goff. He knew he made a mistake when he started seeing the preseason games, and he ran out there and panicked, and he went out there and made a rookie mistake, and he went out there and signed what's my man's name? Trade for Trinity Benson. He knew he made a mistake. Anybody look at that roster knew it was a mistake. And you see how good they played when they implemented Josh Reynolds. That made a world of difference in the offense. Just him alone, he started throwing the ball down the field. Then Hockenson started, before he got injured, started catching it. Now you go Josh Reynolds, you go DJ Shark, you go Ahmad Ross St. Brown, TJ Hockenson. It's not no excuses. So Brad Holmes know he messed up last year. He messed up. You put all the assets and all the resources into the offensive line, and most of the resources wasn't there last year. Taylor Decker wasn't there. Frank Ragnow got injured. So, it's got to be a proper balance. It's had to be a proper balance. And now he knew he messed up. And everybody knew that's what they should have did. He came from L.A., and, he did get injured down the stretch of that playoff run at the end of the season. But he simply just didn't have the weapons. You look at the weapons that, Stafford had last year. Odell Beckham. Obviously Cooper Kupp was healthy. One of the years he wasn't healthy with Jared Goff, but Cooper Kupp, Odell Beckham. They had, they added Von Miller. So, Jared Goff, you come to Detroit and you give him no weapons. What did they expect? None. They was banking on DeAndre Swift, who ain't never healthy. Jamal Williams, he wasn't healthy for a large part of the season. In that lethargic offense, stopped the defense from reaching the potential they should have been there. They should have been at least middle of the pack defense last year. Now you see videos of him throwing the ball down the field. Deep balls to DJ Shark. We've seen the deep balls to Josh Reynolds last offseason. So yeah. Brad Holmes know he messed up last year. So now this would be the proper evaluation of Jared Goff. So now it ain't no excuses. We'll give him a valid excuse last year. He wasn't throwing to nobody, but we'll see if it makes a difference. Now they tailor making the offense to what he wants. So but yeah, Brad Holmes know he messed up last year. But when you're making the amount of money that Jared Goff is making, you better make somebody better. You better make somebody Cooper Cup. You know, you better make a Devontae Adams or Julio Jones at that point. But that man know he didn't get him no weapons last year. And banking on DeAndre Swift and Hawkinson to do their thing. The offensive design playbook wasn't good enough to exploit them. It wasn't. The offensive design was trash. It was trash. They didn't find creative ways to get mismatches for TJ Hawkinson. They didn't use DeAndre Swift in the slide or try to put him on wheels. None of that. But this year they should have more explosive plays down the field, which should open up the run game. But only other Achilles heel they got is Ben Johnson that's never called plays. I'm not sure if they had anybody else on the roster that actually called plays in this league and his coaching staff outside of Dan Campbell last year. So, um, so that's the question. That's the question. Ben Johnson, when it comes to calling plays, when it comes to making the right decision, um, we're going to have to wait and see. Situational football, all that. All of that. All of that. So, but yeah, Holmes know he messed. Brad Holmes know he messed over Jared Goff. Now he replayed him with some weapons. You know, you know. But if we was thinking more George Pickens, I don't think they were gonna move up and get Jameson Williams. But whenever Jameson Williams come back, he come back. But right now, as long as the receivers stay healthy, I don't really think it's a rush. I don't really think it's a rush. You're playing well, so I mean, we'll see, man. But let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist for more videos like this. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Only 3 ways you can reach out to me. All that's in the link tree. It's the first link in the description. Appreciate the love support. Let me know in the comment section. Peace.